The next part on the river scene is blocking all this open area, and I'm still going to do it with the cardboard lattice. So what I'm going to do is just bend it and then go right along. So the way I'm doing it is just hot glue. Put that down, and then so the hot glue goes on the top and bottom. And I'll just work myself across. And then when I get to a certain distance, I just put a centerpiece of cardboard right through the whole lot. So I'll carry on and then show you the progress. Now all I'm going to do is use one piece and go in. So it's just the weaving action. Just like so. And I do the same, it's just glue. Glue it in this place. And then after all that, I just put the plaster cloth over the top. And progress continues. I'll just keep going. All the cardboard lattice is now completed around the whole river area. And all the way to the end. So all I've got to do now is plaster that, and we'll see what she looks like. Okay, the next step now is to plaster cloth me riverbed or the river wall, and I've pre-cut all my plaster cloths sheets. So all I do now is dip it in water and go right along. So just a matter of getting it wet. And rub it in. And this will also have rocks on the wall. So I'm not going to carve this one, it's just completely rock moulds. And the base on the river will always be my gravel dirt that I've used all the time. And I'll probably do 2 coats of the plaster cloth. So I'll just carry on instead of boring you with plaster cloth, and I'll show you the progress. Okay, the first coat's now all down, so I'll just let that dry, and then I'll do a second coat all the way to the end. Okay, the first coat is completely dried, but because some areas are still soft, I'm going to give it the second coat. You can see how it's a bit, where am I? See how it's a bit soft. So I'll give it the second coat and we'll see what the difference is. Now the second coat's all been finished now. the way to the end. Now the next part of me preparing the river layout, or the river scene, is I need a tunnel for me cars, just so the cars can come out and there's somewhere to go. So what I've done is just use PVC piping, just cut it in half. Just put it back on it, so when you look into it, it's just dark and it'll be black. This will all be painted black, and this will be put on here somewhere with a sloping hill. So what I've got to do now is paint that black, and I'll be able to put the cardboard lattice around it and make it into a tiny hill. So I'll paint it and we'll see what she looks like. And also I'm going to start preparing this side of the river scene as well, where, because I've got this height difference, I'm going to also use a cardboard lattice to do a hill. So there'll be a hill on that side and a tunnel on hill on that side. So I'll go ahead and do that. Now the hill's finished, guys, on both sides. All I've got to do is plaster, cloth it, and that's the one with the tunnel. Back on the other side of the river scene, I've decided now these beams, I'm going to actually come up another 12mm just to give me a bigger height, because most of this is going to be like a rock river. So what I've done is cut 12mm ply to the same size, which will give me a better depth. So from that to that. So all this I'm going to raise all the way to the end. As I said, I'm just using 12mm ply. Which you can see the difference again in the height from that height to that height. So I've just got these two to cut, so I'll go ahead and cut it. Now all the pieces have been put on now, so that's how deep the sides are. Just another. So on to the next stage. Just some more on where the trestle bridges go. So I've done some more cardboard lattice, so that will all have plaster cloth over it, all the way down to the lake. And all these sides will also be plaster cloth. So now I'm ready to do all the plaster clocking. So from down to the bridge, then up on the peninsula. So I'll go ahead and do that and show you what it looks like. All the plaster cloths on the mountains now and on the other side of the embankment. Just a view from the waterfall area. And back down to the double truss bridge. So thanks for watching.